Hi, today is November 6, 2023. This shirt is still wrinkled even though I washed it and dried it in the dryer. And here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1780 for the year, The Invisible Collection. The sign above the door says The Invisible Collection. The Invisible Collection may think that because there are some cars parked in front of it that it can't be seen, but I can see the sign for the Invisible Collection. The sign is not invisible, and neither is the door, and I bet if I were to walk through the door, I would see not just the sign and not just the door, but the Invisible Collection too. Call me cynical, but I don't think I'm cynical. I think I'm just telling it like it is. The Invisible Collection is not actually invisible. If you don't believe me, Google that shit and then tell me I'm wrong. Poem number 1781, Rumor. I heard a rumor from someone named Christopher Robert Daniel Bell that the King Missile album Happy Hour is coming out on vinyl next year for Record Store Day. No, this year. Start again. Poem number 1781, Rumor. I heard a rumor from someone named Christopher Robert Daniel Bell that the King Missile album Happy Hour is coming out on vinyl next year for Record Store Day. I had been told earlier this year that this would happen this year on Black Friday, but then I forgot because it has nothing to do with me. I don't own Happy Hour. Atlantic Records owns it. Nobody asked me what I thought. I was told it was happening, and that was that. I searched my messages to refresh my memory, and then I reached out to the guy who told me his label was putting it out. I said, I heard a rumor that Happy Hour is coming out on vinyl next year on Record Store Day and not this year on Black Friday. And he confirmed. But ever since I heard the rumor, I've had Arabian Nights by Susie and the Banshees going through my head. I kept hearing Sushi singing, I heard a rumor, what have you done to her? Over and over. So I had to listen to the song over and over this weekend, although I'm not complaining about that. I might be complaining about something else, but not that. Poem number 1782, Catalytic Converters. I saw an item about how catalytic converter thefts have dropped significantly since the days of the pandemic. People steal them because the metals inside of them are valuable, and were even more valuable than usual during the pandemic. The item said that new laws and stricter enforcement has helped bring the thefts down, but I think it's because the metals got cheaper. The cheaper shit is, the less likely people are to steal it. You could stop a lot of theft just by making shit free. Once again, catalytic converters show us the way. Poem number 1783, Not Yet an Expert. Yesterday I cut off the end of the last poem because I felt like I had been going on too long. I'm getting better at telling myself when to shut the fuck up, but I'm not yet an expert at it. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1784, Water, continued. Here's how I was going to end number 1779. I guess that's all I wanted to say about water just now, except to say that for archival purposes, I can think of this poem as 2023.1779 water, or 1779.2023 water, so as to distinguish it from any past or future poems called water. Maybe I will name all 5 of tomorrow's poems water. Probably not, but maybe. It wasn't that I thought it was hubristic to imagine that someone would ever care about how to archive or catalog my work. It was partly not wanting the pressure of even having to think about writing 5 poems called Water today, but it was mostly that as I was recording the poems and saw that I was already over 6 minutes, I thought, this has got to stop right here. And so I stopped right there at, I guess that's all I wanted to say about water just now, even though that wasn't actually all I wanted to say. I'm glad I came clean about all of that. I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. And I'm under 5 minutes today, so that's good. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's a Monet back there. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but yeah.